Assalamualaikum. Hai.
Hola. Hello, Assalamualaikum. Hai.
Hello everyone and Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum. Hai. Annyeong.
Hi everyone, so this is our research proposal on the impacts of agenda setting role of the mass media in the shaping of public opinion. And as we studied before, agenda setting is the idea that what the public thinks about is set by the media. Also, agenda setting theory discusses how mass media can highlight issues in our society. And after we have done with some research and studies, we discovered that especially in the age of globalization, when we are easily able to receive information from various platforms other than newspapers or television news reports, thus media influence public thinking and attitudes in many fields, not just politics. The faster and easier we can receive news and exchange our opinion, the more clearly we can see its impact among the public. The reason why we choose this topic is because we can see that the media also influence the next step in the communication process, our understanding and perspectives of the topics in the news. And there is a huge problem with this influence and the outlook of the community. And as a basis for this study, we identify the problems to be threefold.
Firstly, the salience of objects in the mass media is linked to the formation of opinions by the audience. Secondly, citizens rely on the media for news that may provide ways to survival, especially during crises. And the third one, mass communication effects can result from the sheer volume of exposure.
To conclude, the result of this study will be useful or to be used as an additional source of information to researchers or to those who study the role of media in Malaysia. Broadly, this research aims to achieve three objectives, which are:
identify the impacts of agenda setting role of the mass media in the shaping of public opinion in the society, explore the role of mass media as agenda setting mechanisms in Malaysia, and evaluate the approach method used in presenting the news article for the public.
Hi everyone, we are now moving to chapter 2. This chapter will focus on reviewing past studies related on this topic, and it consists of three main parts, which
first discusses on the agenda setting theory, then followed by the agenda setting role of the mass media and the impact of mass media in shaping public opinion on the third part.
To make it simple, the agenda setting theory was first introduced by Maxwell McCombs and Donald Shaw, first introduced in 1972. They found in surveying North Carolina during the 1968 United States presidential election. The past studies reveal that the media agenda does not always match reality as the advance of technology. It is because of nowadays has influenced the people, especially in news media platform, to spread the information and the news. McCombs also state in the study entitled Agenda Setting Function of Mass Media that people's perception of the outside world has been largely influenced by mass media, what these pictures are about, and what these pictures are. The mass media network of today's era is one of platforms for information dissemination and communication convenience, which can shape, strengthen, and maintain social connection from all over the world. At the same time, mass media is one of the communication information platforms that maintain social ancestry in people's life. However, it also causes a negative impact on the public, especially in terms of behavior change. In a nutshell, the above reviews highlight the agenda-setting role in the mass media in shaping public opinion that shows mass media allows better access to information in an interactive environment. Despite its advantages, this chapter also review all relevant literature used in the research, which shows the negative effects, consequences by relying on the mass media.
Okay, so next the research methodology. So our research design is descriptive quantitative method, and our instrument, the instrument that we choose is questionnaire. So literally the questionnaire is divided into three parts, which is part A, demographic background, part B, types of mass media, and part C is the level of the mass media in the level of impact of the mass media in the shaping of public opinion. And regarding to sampling and analysis, for our respondent, we will use a stratified sampling method, because as we know, the stratified sampling method is which is the cases are randomly selected by the sublist of a population, and of course the population will be from the final year student of Islamic Science of University of Islamic Science of Malaysia, and the sublist will be the faculties, which is our respondent will be from a different faculties randomly. Last but not least, for the data analysis, we will analyze it using SPSS software to ensure its validity and reliability. So, to summarize the extent of this influence, it shows that the population are the frequent users of television, newspaper, and news magazine for political information. So these three types of mass media are the biggest contribution for the shaping of public opinion.